The following footage shows an 18-year-old female from South Carolina who was down in Florida visiting her family. While visiting her family, she decided to go into a Target and start to shoplift, which normally wouldn't be a crazy crime in and of itself. The situation turned serious when officers explained that the non-residents of Florida cannot receive a notice to appear, which results in a mandatory trip to jail, even without having prior criminal history.
So she's 18. This is family. They live in South Carolina, leaving tonight to go back to South Carolina. She just turned 18. Mom, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Read you what we call Miranda warnings. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights. So here's the thing. You're not a resident of Florida, so I can't issue her a notice to appear because you live out of state. So she has to go to jail for it.
Can I drive here? I can drive down to go to court.
Unfortunately, no.
Anytime you don't live in Florida, you have to go to jail for the offense because our notice to appear is for, like, if you were a resident here, it'd be different. Then if you don't have any criminal history, we could
Even
just...
from here to Jacksonville, I couldn't give you one of those court dates.
Yeah, you have to live...
Can we use like my grandma's address or anything? I'll drive down.
If she has no priors, it's going to just be a misdemeanor offense. I think it's a $500 bond. If you use a bonds bailsman, you just pay, I think the minimum's $100, so it'd be $100. So you could go literally right up there, she can post her bond, and she can get right back out. But she is going to have a court date, she's going to have to come back for court, the whole deal. So, if she was still a juvenile, it would have been, honestly, the same scenario because you don't live here.
How long does she stay if I don't come bail her out?
Until she bonds out.
Until she bonds out or time served, 30 days, 45 days.
So...
I can't. We need it by 30. I can't just limit this to your brothers and the rest of the family. Just did something so freaking stupid.
I mean, if she has family here and they want to bond her out, pick her up, but...
No, they're going to disown her after that. They're like heavy church people. They're not even going to...
You're under 21 in the state of Florida, you also cannot be...
That's not mine, that's my mom's.
Okay, it's in your possession, so I'm just telling you
Yes, ma'am,
that
I know,
you
but
can't have that in the state of Florida until you're 21.
Yes, ma'am, I
Okay,
know.
so it'll go to your mom, but
Yes,
you can be issued citation for that, and that's a whole nother... I'm not going to, but just so you're aware, okay?
You have to go to jail. It is a whole process. I work in trauma. I watch these guys take people into me. It takes a long time. You have to...
I would say, and I'm not just trying to be rude about it, it's just the simple fact you're not a resident here, so I have to take you. It's, It's messed up.
But you can't.
She can't have that. And I'll make sure that goes to you.
Can you install my phone and text her because it's not in the phone to it?
I have other things for Dr. Scotty.
Go ahead. 26. She's going to be 10, 15.
How long does her booking?
Our jail's pretty quick.
Yeah,
just
it's
depends
drive
on how
time
many people are
there,
there.
and me typing up the paperwork.
It's the end of the shift, so...
Could she follow us?
I mean, she can.
You can't, she's still going to have to wait until...
It's probably going to be a couple-hour process.
I'd say probably about 2 hours, because it's going to take 30 minutes to get there, and then paperwork, and then you get there.
Take your picture, your fingerprints.
I'm going to take this with me. They'll put it in her property. When she gets out, she'll get her ID back, okay?
This is gonna kill you.
password is 8889.
And-
Grandma's.
We are supposed to be back in 10 minutes, and then I have to go to jail for hours. What do you think? I'm not gonna just let her sit there waiting?
That's a jail address.
Do you have any phone numbers you want her to have?
I know phone numbers better.
Okay, so you're good on that part. Okay. Will you send me a statement when you get it?
You
With
just
the
send her
time
a
I
link.
want to go ahead and...
Yeah, you can send her a link.
Huh?
Send her a link.
Okay.
I'll be that pretty close.
Yeah, no, I will, but if you can just...
I'll be right back in there.
Okay. Whose bag is...
That's not ours.
It's not yours. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Let it be a lesson to learn. We're gonna go all the way down to that next car.
So what all do we have to do?
Basically, I'm gonna take you to the jail. It's in a totally different town from here. It's about 30 minutes away. I'll work on the paperwork. They'll take your picture, fingerprints. Once you're booked in, you'll have the bond set. Mom or someone, if they want to bail you out, can come bail you out. If they choose not to do that, then you're going to have to sit there until...
Is this gonna be like on my record forever?
Will you stand by real
Do
quick
you
so I
know
fix my
if,
seatbelt?
I'm going to school to get elementary school teacher, it'll like affect my
Probably
career.
not.
Will it affect my career?
I mean, they'll probably ask you about it.
Apparently my seatbelt
What's the difference between the two?
Felony, you can't own guns, you can't vote, you can't do a lot of things.
What is going on with this?
Use your
Is it because it wasn't a certain amount or something?
It's because you're not a resident in the state of Florida.
That's the only reason why.
Can you see if you can get that?
Whenever I get there, can I call people or do I have to wait?
You gotta wait till they book you in.
But then there's they have like payphones in the cell, so
They're
you can.
free in booking.
But they're free in booking, so you can make a call.
Like
for
whenever
free.
I'm waiting to get booked?
No, you,
I'll get the air one back here for you, okay?
It's okay. And whenever I get there, I'm gonna be changed out of my clothes too, and everything changed.
but
They'll change her into like
a jumpsuit
and
and
different
orange
shoes.
Crocs. And you get a Florida ID if they look like you.
All right, I'll get the air going for you in just a
I already
second.
turned it
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Send the link before you take her off. Yep. You have the email, right?
Yeah.
I'll just send you the picture.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Just what I wanted when I'm tired as crap.
Whenever you get your mugshot taken, does it like go in the newspaper and stuff?
It goes online.
Okay. Because my grandparents, they live in like the villages, that neighborhood, so I didn't know if it was
So
gonna.
it's gonna be, I mean, anyone in the public can search it.
Okay, but it's not going in the.
Sometimes, especially the local newspaper here, they can request the police report from us and they'll put it in the paper, sometimes with or without the mugshot. It's hit or miss. It's not like they pick all of them. It's just whatever they want to report on at that time. So there's the chance it could be yes. I'm not saying it will be.
Okay. So the only reason I did get arrested is just because I'm not a resident of
Technically, you
Florida.
can be arrested regardless, but we try to work with people when they have no prior criminal history. You know, you don't have any previous thefts. If you have 2 previous thefts, then you have to go to jail and it's felony.
But since you had no priors, if you were a resident of here, then I probably just would have gave you a court date and you could have left it. It's still considered an arrest, but it's considered a non-custodial, which means we're not actually taking you to jail. But because you're not a resident, and the reasoning is, a lot of people who live out of state, if I give you that notice to appear with a court date and let you leave, they just go back to their state and they're never going to show up to that. So then they have to write a warrant and then you're never going to come back to Florida to get, you know what I mean? So that's why they make you go right then and there.
So I probably won't be even getting out until like 6 probably.
Probably. I mean, I'll be done with my paperwork by 5, but by the time we finish everything.
Do you get unlimited calls whenever you're in there? Only
I think so. While you're just in the bookend area, I think so.
Okay.
And it's just going to be a misdemeanor, okay? It's not going to be a felony. The longest part of all this is going to be the drive there.
Really? How far are we?
Well, theoretically it's only like half an hour, but it is afternoon, so we'll probably hit every red light and some traffic. At least it's not Monday through Friday, you hit 5 o'clock traffic, and it takes, I mean, it's taking me an hour before I get there during prime time traffic time. Yeah, but we have to contact our Department of Juvenile Justice, which is in a different county.
Oh, that's like DJJ, right?
Correct.
So that's where I would have went.
Well, basically, I have to do the paperwork and everything the same, and then submit it. It gets faxed to them. They review it.
I hope it's calm. Not crazy for a Sunday. Are they gonna open this metal door for us?
Can't let you out my car until it shuts my car.
That's kind of cool. Well, if somebody tries to run when you're already here, I feel like that's just so stupid. Like, you're obviously gonna get tased or shot. Like, come on now. What's the point? I've never understood people trying to run away from a cop.
Desperation.
Like, there's
Depending
nothing
on
you
what
can do.
They're being arrested for.
Oh God.
They may know that they're going to jail.
Am I getting shackles on my feet too?
We're taking all that off.
Oh, okay, well, I just saw a guy walking with an orange jumpsuit on. He had shackles on
That's
his hands
because he's
and feet.
already a prisoner.
Oh,
They're just
okay.
moving and probably might have a doctor's appointment. They're trying to take him to this.
Am I allowed to unbuckle my seatbelt myself? I don't think I can even reach it actually. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Try my best. I never want to have handcuffs on my wrist ever again.
Is the address listed on your driver's